This is the pea stone. And it is for so many of our customers. They've made it customer top rated. It's a 100-facet tennis bracelet done in layers of platinum. So many people have loved this. We brought it to you because we have our QVC host, Leah Williams. She does AM Style and other shows, but we see her every Saturday morning. And so many of you loved her real diamond tennis bracelet. So we recreated it for you. But actually, it's more sparkle because of that 100 facets, so it's even better. It's at a feature price today that will save you $13, and we have 2 sizes available. Oops, there one goes. We do have 3? Okay, is one with the model? Okay, so we do have 3 sizes. Well, that's good, so we all win. 6 3/4, 7 1/4, and the 8-inch. So here we took Leah's tennis bracelet and did it better than her very own real one.
As if you thought, could we possibly do any better? It was a stunning bracelet.
Shame on us. No, thank God we did that. Look at this.
I know.
Erin, oh my gosh, this is breathtaking.
This is what, we all hope for, we dream for. We talked about it earlier. When it comes to a tennis bracelet, it's usually the last piece to your diamond collection, because look at the amount of stones it takes to complete the entire bracelet. How you have to match all of these stones perfectly because they're right next to each other. There's no hiding one on one end of the bracelet because it's an eternity-style piece of jewelry where this is going to go all the way around the wrist. So if you had one stone different from the next, it would stick out like a sore thumb. So we need to make sure that we're giving you that quality and that consistency that you love to your Diamonique. We're also going to set it for you with the double prongs on each of these little baskets here. That means there's not 4, but 8 prongs that are holding each one of those precious stones for you, just like we would do with a true fine diamond piece. And as I turn it to the side, you'll appreciate how well it's put together, just like your true fine diamond piece would be. They all have their own baskets that hold that stone in place, and then the back is fully finished, and you'll also see that sparkle from behind so that you can clean the piece of jewelry, which is so important to maintain that sparkle and appreciate that 100 facet story all the way around.
Gorgeous. I mean, it's mesmerizing. It's better than what I could ever imagine the real thing to be, especially at this price point. When you break it down on Easy Pay of $23.94, and it's 100 facet. If you could talk about the difference that makes and why I say it sparkles a little bit more than Leah's. Sorry, Leah. I know you forgive us for saying that, but it's the cuts of the stone.
Right. So this is what happens. Traditionally, all of your diamonds in Diamonique are cut with 58 facets because that's what works. That's what gives you that brilliance. But we said we want to give you a designer cut, so we'll add additional facets strategically. And I even have a larger version of it to show you up in person. So here's a traditional 58 or 57 cut diamond or Diamonique, and it just depends on whether they remove the extra point here at the bottom. So this is a sparkle that we love. You wear diamonds, you wear Diamonique because you love this sparkle. So if we can amplify that for you and give you more of what you love, because QVC is all about getting more of what you love. This is the result. 58 facets, 100 facets.
Oh my goodness.
Look at the difference and how it breaks up the light in additional ways. It brings in the opportunity for that light to sparkle over and over and over again. But yet you don't lose the feel to a traditional diamond. You still have the tabletop. We haven't overly faceted the top where it starts to look like a dome or a golf ball, because I've seen those diamonds before, and that to me doesn't signify a true fancy cut. It just looks like it's overdone. Here, there is not one hint of overdoneness to this bracelet. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes when you try to add a little bit more, it just becomes like, oh, we took it a little step too far. No, this is just taking the best of the best and making it a little bit better.
It's just diamonds draped across your wrist. And that's all you need. And that's what, as little girls, we've dreamed of owning. Maybe you have, like I did, of having a piece like this one day. But then as life gets more difficult and bills pile up and a mortgage and car and paying off student loans or putting, your young children through college, you keep putting something like this on the back burner to own. And there comes a day where you never own it. You can. You can own it. And this is with the platinum, this is as good as it gets because everything you're seeing and touching and feeling is draped in platinum. It's just layered over top of that sterling silver to help keep that price point down. But it's just diamond after diamond after Diamonique after Diamonique. But I say diamond because you can't tell the difference. No. It becomes for you your diamond bracelet. It's just done in Diamonique, and it's better than the real thing. Customer top rated. Hopefully you got a chance to read some of the reviews at the bottom of your screen. We are now getting limited in that 6 3/4, so please do not wait. Again, this is a $13 savings that will not last forever. That easy pay is not always there. Wow, just again to see how bright this is. I mean, this is for your finest black tie occasion, or again, because it's Diamonique, something you don't necessarily have to baby. You wear every day. You wear it to the ballpark when the kids are playing their games. You wear it to work every day, just, you know, and then when you're feeling down the dumps or it's a real rainy day like today's gonna be, and you're just like, oh, you need that pick me up, just look down. Look down and smile because something is so beautiful.
Right. And that's such a great way to be able to just be thankful that you made that choice. You know, maybe this is your first purchase of Diamonique, and boy, did you ever start at the top. If you decide to bring this home and say, I'm going to dip my toe into that Diamonique pool, well, you went all in with this one, but you will be thrilled when you bring this home. You get to see how great that sparkle is. It goes all the way around your wrist. And then you also have that confidence factor, which is so key to touch on in any of our eternity style pieces. This is the card that comes with your Diamonique piece in every Diamonique piece. It's there to remind you that it's perfect for every day. And as you open it up to the inside, we'll give you the history of Diamonique, how we've been around now for 30 years, but we're also going to give you the lifetime warranty right here with a phone number even down at the bottom. Should anything happen to your Diamonique, we will repair, replace it for the lifetime of the piece. So if you're giving this as a gift, now they have that confidence factor of knowing they have that customer care team right there at the bottom. You can call them anytime, and we will take care of the Diamonique for you. So, you know what? Wear this every day. Don't worry if you put your hand down on the table or, you know, how many times, am I the only one that like walks into the door handle on doors?
All the time.
I bang my hand or my wrist like that, like at least once a day. I don't know what I'm thinking, but at least if I have Diamonique on, I'm not overly concerned.
You know it. And again, the believability factor, I mean, it just looks like the real deal. And what's not to appreciate about that? 5 easy payments, $23 and change, J335580. Okay, so let's get to it. In honor of May is Gold Month, my pick of the show. This is a mixed cut band ring done in 14 karat yellow or white gold. Gold and an exciting mix of specialty cuts at such a great value. I have sizes 5 through 10. This is at a feature price of $149.90. That's because, again, you're getting solid gold, not gold layered. Only day this month, our best easy pay offer that we can do. So it breaks it down to 6 monthly payments of just under $25, and that feature price is going to save you $15. Natalie, our buyer, this is a piece she wears every day. She actually stacks her, but alone, just in that shot alone, there's so much to appreciate by itself.
It's kind of one of those pieces where you could get away with going to complete opposite ends of the spectrum, right? So this can be your standalone band. Maybe, you know, some days I don't want to wear my whole wedding set. I don't want the higher profile solitaire. So I'll take that off and I'll wear a simple band like this. Because this paired with the tennis bracelet we just had on, it's those two classic eternity style pieces, and they will take you anywhere and everywhere that you need to go. Add in that little pendant in the background and you've got the perfect suite. But the nice thing about a ring like this is suddenly it allows you to bump up the look of other things in your jewelry box. So maybe when you were married, your wedding band looked like that, right? A lot of ladies are married with that simple gold wedding band. And maybe you decide, you know what, it's time to have that upgrade. So you can continue to wear that wedding band and then you add the Diamonique mix cut on the other side,